Thanks for joining this new training. And today I worked the whole day on a new presentation. I am really excited to interact with you today. And I did just a new launch, so always see new members. And if you are new to my training, say new to me. So I get to know your name and I feel better. Hi, Yurin. Nice to meet you. John is new. Dan is new. Ephraim is new. Idris is new. Antonio is new. If I didn't pronounce your name not well, don't blame me. I'm not the best in that. So thanks everybody for joining this call. This is different than probably you have been on any call. Okay, I'm not selling anything on my training. I just want you to use my products so your success chance to become successful is higher. Okay, so that is my goal. Now, who I am. So my name is Jack Hopman. I'm 54 years old. I do a lot of local marketing since 2009. Okay, I have managed more than 2.5 million AdWords, and I have many clients by myself. Okay, I know this area. Okay, and if you have been on my training since 2011 or so, and I do always Tuesday nights, EST time, then you will know I stick to what I'm doing. Okay, so and if you don't believe me, then you can see some transaction. Okay, that is not fake. Now, more important to me is what people's results, my members' results. So I share my information. I tell what works for me, so you can take your benefit from it. Okay, and support is very important to me. Okay, I have worked several products and I didn't get the support and I became frustrated. So I am and I have been in your shoes. Okay, so I am a local marketer. I also buy other people's product, and I have also faced not the best support. So I want to do it better, and I think I do with. I think we have 5 support people we have 24/7 support on WP Gateway. You will get always an answer if it is not urgent within 24 hours. If you find a bug or whatever, we will fix it. Okay. So, in case you haven't noticed yet, I really want you to succeed. So that is my goal. Okay. Actually, my commitment. My commitment is that if you take action, that you succeed. Okay. Now there's one word what I just said is very important. What word was so important what I just said? Which word is the most important word from the sentence I just said? Okay, John got it. It's the word action. Okay, so to make this training valuable, if to get most of it out of it, only action takers succeed. Now, enter yes if you want to succeed and enter no if you don't care. That's fine to me, okay? If you don't care, just enter no, we have a good time. But if your goal is to succeed, enter yes, okay? So we're going to do, so I need your interaction, okay? Now, why do I say this? Most of you know that I had a launch past Friday, correct? So it got launched Friday. And if you can imagine how busy the launch with all those questions and emails, you know it's a very busy time. But I didn't want to miss a training from Matt Basak. Okay, I don't know if you know him, but he's he's very good in internet marketing. Okay, he's above my level. And I wanted to learn. I really wanted to learn. Even I kind of have a good living, I wanted to go to the next level. So I flew Saturday morning, early morning. So I waked up at 4 and I came back Sunday night. And at night, Saturday night, I did my support emails. Okay. What I wanted to share with you is that it takes action to succeed, even for people who are successful and you want to go to the next level, it still take action. Okay. Do you agree with that? So it takes action to succeed. Now, I will tell you in secret, and I hope you get this. I'm going to ask you another question. Um, do you think if imagine you are an airplane? Imagine that. Imagine you are an airplane. Do you think it takes more energy to fly on a low altitude in compared to a high altitude? Do you think it takes more energy? Now, sorry. Now let's reframe that question. Do you think that flying on a higher altitude takes more energy than on a lower altitude? Do you think that flying on a high altitude takes more energy than on a lower altitude? No. So you you have to believe this, okay? Matt Basak and myself and several others I know they are successful. They do not work harder than people who haven't haven't a wealthy income. Okay? Yes, I do say Matt Basak. Yes. So do you get that? That flying on a higher altitude does not take more energy than on a lower altitude? The only thing what takes energy is getting on that altitude. Do you get that? The only thing what takes the most energy is to getting to that higher altitude. Once you are on that altitude, it doesn't take more energy. Okay? It's it's kind of people who study have more success on a good wage, correct? But once they are there, they don't work harder. An office clerk doesn't work harder than a garbage person. Okay? So you have to you have to put some energy. Yes, you have to take action to get on that higher altitude. Okay? That is, I'm 100% convinced on that, and I hope you get this. Now, you will learn tonight a strategy what you can apply to yourself and you can also sell it to a local business. Are you ready for the strategy? Okay. Now, here it comes. I think I kind of like you guys. You are so giving me good responses. Okay. I want each of you call this number 561-617-8404. Okay? Call this number. I want you to call this number. Take your phone, call this number. And then when you're done with that number, I want you to share the experience. Okay? Tell me when you're done. Tell that you take an action. Please let me know. Okay, the phone is ringing. Okay, how I'm in Australia. Okay, somebody else called. And now I don't answer the phone, correct? Did I answer the phone? No, I didn't answer the phone. I do this with purpose. So, what did you get back? What was your experience when you called that number? And I can't say it corporate like. It was a voicemail. Poor experience, call back in a few moments, it said. An empty experience. Okay? Wait a second, okay? Oh, now we see it, correct? Petra, can you see? Can you share what you get? So Joseph and Petra got a text message, correct? Sorry that I missed your call and the link to your website. Now, how do you feel? How do you feel? And with the link, okay? So now, if you, me, are just busy, you didn't lose that call. Actually, you got what you want. You want that the caller get directed to your website, to your service website, where you show your nice video, correct? Or your other services. So let me open the application. Okay. So I get calls on a regular basis, okay? And you get probably too. I don't want to stop my work all the time. Okay? I want them to take action. I want them to go to my website, that they go to my training, that they can submit a support ticket, and I can work at the point where I want to spend time with, okay? So maybe I call them back if they leave a nice voice message, okay? Okay? And how it works is when you go, one second, all numbers. So you guys call that number, and I didn't answer the phone. So you get a send text message to caller for missed call. So sorry that I missed your call. We will get back to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, visit your website. You guys who just called me got a text message? this is 1 second work to do this. Okay, with this implementation, I get actually where I want to be. If I'm busy, I don't lose that call. They get a link in the text message I can send to the service page. Who bought the service videos? Who installed the digital marketing? Don't you want them to go to your digital marketing team or your offer? If you are busy, or the whisper message hears the call receiver. Now, does anybody has a question about this? Okay. Just awesome, said John. Can the text message be sent as well as the voice message? Yeah, the voice message gets sent, can be forwarded. Okay. What about landlines? Okay. Most people don't have a landline anymore. Okay. So don't worry about that. Okay. Now, are you ready for can this be the landline? I have clients who landlines that will love this. Okay. So you cannot send a text message to a landline. You can. No, you cannot. Okay. You. What about ringless voice drops? Yeah, you could do a voice drop match, but that's not implemented yet. Okay. Are we ready for the second test? It is. Wait, there is more. 1 second. Let me try to arrange that screen again. And I really appreciate your guys' interaction. Okay, this was action number 1. Action number 2, call this number again. Call this number again. Same exercise. Call this number in the USA again. Okay, the number's in the USA. So if you live in the Netherlands. Now it doesn't work from Europe here. Yeah, you can call from Europe to USA, but don't worry, okay? Same principle. So call this number again, please. Oh, this number is no longer served. Okay, I have to make some changes. 1 second. 1 second. There is one setting I didn't good. Okay, let me 1 second, please. 1 second. 1 second. I forgot it. Okay, I forgot to make a change. Okay, call that number, please. You should see another message. Okay. So the message you will see is okay. Okay. So what you will see is, let me share the screen where you can set this. So we go to the campaign. And I set opening hours, okay? Then if the office is closed, you can say, sorry that we missed your call. Our office is currently closed. Please visit the website. So that's what you will get. Okay? If I don't know if somebody 156. Okay. I know what the problem is. 561617. If I just enter a number in that was not active. Okay, cannot be the same as the tracking number. That is the problem. Okay. So now you will hear another text message, or we get another text message that the call is sorry that we missed your call. The office is closed. Okay. So now you can also set operating hours that you not only miss the call, but right away you will get a customized text message will tell that the number that the office is closed. Okay. Okay. So I guess I had to test my settings before the training, but anyway, I think you guys get it. Now I want to jump to the third setting. Okay, then one second. I have to make one more change before we do this. Okay, send a text message to this number. So now you can set on a website, call or text me, same number. Send a text message to this number. Send a text message to this number. And I will show you how to set this. You guys get to know how interaction with callers can be automated. Did you send a text message, Petra, to this number? Let me know when you're done and what you get back. Send a text message to this number. Send text, said Antonio. Did you get a text message back? Yes. So Petra get a text message. So we'll show you where to set this. Okay. So what you can do is text message leads. So you can say enable text message leads, number to forward, but this is a fake number. Okay, thanks for your text message. We will get back to you as soon as. In the meantime, visit the website. So nowadays, text message is becoming more and more popular. Okay, people like you and me, business get more and more busy, but we don't want to miss those calls. We want to guide those calls. If we miss that call, at least we want to send them to a website. We want to inform them. We want to share the email. We want to share the opening hours. Whatever you want the caller to take, you can send them a text message, and they keep that text message every time when they go on the phone and they need your service or so, they know where to go to. Everybody get this? How you can automate your calls? You don't want can the text message send from the tracking number? It is. The from number from the text message is the tracking number. Okay? So it will not get shared. Your phone number is not shared. Okay? So you stay kind of anonymous. And if you want to keep interacting, okay, now I got your question. Okay, when you go to text leads, okay, let's say boo 68, okay, I can reply to it, okay, I can reply to it, good to hear from you, okay, and now I reply to it, and I can reply web-based to the person who just sent me text message. So you still don't need to use your own phone number, okay? You can kind of stay anonymous if you want. You got it? So you can see, you can look up the text messages, and you can also reply to the text messages if you want. Okay, you can see how many text messages you get. You can forward the text message to your own phone. You can reply from your own phone to it, or you can reply from the web-based version. But the main thing I want you to understand is that you can automate your business. You don't need to lose the leads. The hottest time to you want to respond to leads very fast. Does it work from someone outside of the USA? Yes. I just do this test. Okay. Do you guys see the potential? Who of you guys still have his own phone number on the website? You don't want that, correct? You don't want all those marketing calls. Okay? You should have a tracking number for your business. I do have too, okay? I can listen to the replays. I can guide that call. I can send text message to that call. Okay? I cut my time more than in half. Okay? I only call back when I have time and when I think it is really needed. Okay? So that is new. That is new. Peter said, I can track how much time I spent with each client too. Very valuable. Yes. Annie said, I still have my number up. Yes, and that is new. We're still adding features and features. Okay? But do you feel that too? Every 3 months, kind of the landscape of internet marketing changes, and we have to move with it. We have to go to more to text messages and how we can guide those leads and interact with those leads via text messages. Okay? Can you send mass text? This is coming. This is coming. Okay? But I will tell you a secret. Okay? I tell you a secret. When somebody sent you a call and you reply with a text message, the application knows if that was a cell phone number. That is number one. The second one, you start engaging with the caller. Okay? So the caller already kind of kind of is engaged with your service. Okay, they called you. Okay, so they like that they got a text message with a status update. Now you can put that number on a text message list, and now you can market to them with specials, with updates, whatever you want. So you can build, instead of you build an email list, you build up a text message list. You guys get that? So that is coming. That is very interesting, yes. So to me, it was always hard to build up a text message list. But if you collect those calls on several ways, like appointments, calls, logins, clients, you put them on dedicated lists, and now you can automate your business. So going back to what is the big difference between flying high in the air, or flying or high altitude or low altitude? The biggest difference is automation. Okay, rinse and repeat. Okay, everybody has only 24 hours, but if you automate your business, then you don't work harder, you just work smarter. Okay, that is the way you go. You have to go to earn more money. Does that make sense? So start with a tracking number, set up text messages, get used to it, put that text message, put that number on your website, and put it on your digital marketing team. Don't miss any call anymore. Send them to you. If somebody calls wherever, from Facebook, from LinkedIn, from whoever, send them to your service website. Okay, convert that lead when you don't have time to pick up that call. And even when you pick up the call, you can send them a text message. Okay, I didn't show that because I didn't want to answer all the calls, but let me show it to you. Okay, there's also an option that you can send a text message when you answer the call. Okay, send text message to caller for successful calls. Okay, thanks for calling. For more information, you see this? So there's also an option that you can send them a text message when you have a call. Now, it can be thank you page, can be your opening hours, can be your service. You guys see it? How you have to put you in a position, but you have to be ready to get the leads. Okay, how you handle the leads, and with automation, you just do it on a structured way. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to make an offer on this call. Okay, Georgie, I'm not. I That is not my style. I do weekend deals. Okay, in the weekend you will get an email. Do you guys get my weekend deals emails? On this weekend, I will make you an irresistible offer. That means you cannot resist and test it out. Okay? It's very cheap to test it out. You want to get a tracking number, put it on your digital marketing team, on your Facebook, whatever you use. From that point on, you only work with the tracking number. Then you can set up the text messages, and now you're going to drive those leads to your services. Okay? Or if you don't, if you answer the call is still good. Nothing wrong with answer the call, but not everybody is is able to answer all those calls. Petra said it is a great tool for next to nothing. Okay, you probably have figured out that my services are not expensive. Who picked up those videos? Those to do these videos, they are just next to nothing for the value you got. Peter said, that's why I love you so much. I hope you have some more reasons, Petra. So, where do I get this service? Go to jackhopman.com. Okay. The only thing what you, okay, you go, did you get a link? Jerry? And then under products, okay? On the products, you can go to call tracking or here, okay? But don't buy yet, okay? You get a better deal in the weekends, okay? Get better deal on the weekend. This weekend, you will get a very good deal. Okay, so you can test it out for nothing a whole month. And where are the video links? So you go to online profits, get access. You see this? Online profits, get access. Okay. Is it the same as silent prospect? And a silent prospect is an active prospecting tool. So now then you load phone numbers and you actively leave a voice drop. Now here people are calling you and you guide that call, either if you answer or don't answer or open house, you send them a text message. And in a text message, you decide what you want to take that caller. Thank you. Does that make sense? Okay. Now Dan asks, what is the fastest way to get help adding my digital marketing? Go to Skype and search for support Jack, and Skype with Karen. She will help you. Okay. Skype. Let me Skype name. Skype name. Support Jack. Okay. Karen will help you. Okay, there are 5 Karens on Skype, but there is only on with support Jack. Oh, then if you don't know, go in the Facebook group, and there is Karen in the Facebook group, and you can ping her. And I don't know. I never had that question. There are 5 Karens with support Jack. I think that was a unique name. Dean said, I missed the beginning, Jack. Will this be work in the United Kingdom? Yes, it will. Okay, Jeroen said I got only one name popped up, so I think support Jack is without space. Is it with a space? Uh, so you go in the Facebook group. I cannot send the Facebook link here. Don't have the link available. You can send it. You can also send an support at jackhopman.com. So send an email to support at jackhopman.com and we will solve it on that way. Okay. Okay. So this platform is products and then call tracking. Okay. And it's part of the call portal. Okay. So okay. So I really, guys, want to thank you for your interaction. I feel you guys are action takers, and that is the only way to fly at higher altitudes. Okay? So put some energy in it, fly in higher altitudes, and then enjoy. So thanks everybody for joining this call. I really appreciate it and look forward to my weekend promotion if you're not already use the call portal. And looking forward to see you next Tuesday, same time on the training. Thank you so much.